Good morning, Vlogmas. It is 6 o'clock on Sunday, December 7th. So of course we are awake. Because where else would one be at 6 a.m. on a Sunday? So exciting. Today I have more advents to open. You know that thing where you find a project and then you search for the yarn and you find like a thing that you're like, this might be perfect, but there's a pre-order and they're sold out, so I can't have it. Boo. I have to wait until next year to when maybe they'll make us advent with a similar theme and we can do that. And then that person releases like the extras that they had and you're like, well, I didn't budget for that because I thought that thing was gone and now it's back and I'm kind of sad about it. This totally happened to me. Well, my husband bought it for me. So I have a very, very good yarn husband. He definitely wins the Yarn Enabler merit badge. So we got the Magpie Fibers Countdown box, the Stargazer box, and I'm very excited because I think what I want to do is make an anthology throw for my sacred space that I'm going to use this upcoming year, so I'm very excited about that. But I'm 6 days behind, so I'm going to catch up by opening an extra day each weekend day leading up to solstice because it's a solstice box, and then I will open the sixth extra one on the day that I have my oncologist appointment because I need an extra treat after that. So today I'm going to open days 1 and 2, and then we'll just keep going in order and do the extra boxes on the weekend and on Cancer Day. So that's the plan, and I'm very excited to have more yarn and things. Really is.
It's not treats, buddy.
It's not for you.
Nope. Have a seat. Good morning.
Bath things from New Zealand. Yay.
I was wondering where those came from.
Yeet.
Nice.
You coming in? You want lap?
He's thinking about it.
Oh, do a day slap.
Mm-hmm. One little dog here. Good morning. All right. Are you starting on yours?
Do your card one. I'll give you the new one there.
Sure. All right. He's fine. Pick one. We have.
Question mark?
Did I pop that one out? That's supposed to be.
That's the last one?
That's the last one. Actually, no, I think that's J.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think.
Do we want to be safe? That
Nope.
looks like a question mark.
The question mark's definitely still in there.
Okay.
So I put the divider between them.
Okay.
Get back in frame. Oh, yeah.
Elias, you look like a film director right now.
Yeah, he's just perched on the couch directly in front of us.
He's sitting on the
judging.
couch looking at us.
Mm-hmm. Basically judging.
Disapprovingly. I don't think we're doing well.
We have Temple of the False God in crazy cartoony style. with what looks to be some sort of cat warlock leading a bunch of mice to their doom. Yeah, go figure. All right.
It's a rough way to start the morning.
That is a rough way to start the morning. So,
Now yarn.
now, yes.
Now soft, warm, cuddly things.
Now a hard pivot. Yeah.
Today we have rosemary. Just started to get a little bluey.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit.
They're so soft.
My dog is judging us.
He looks so worried. We've done this every morning for a week.
I know. The natural order has been disrupted.
I guess so.
So, yep.
All right. This came in very fancy box.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to tell the audience what this is?
Oh, I did.
Oh. Was I upstairs?
We were out with Phileas.
Ah, okay.
Ooh.
It's very soft.
This is Midnight. Which makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Something blue black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good color.
that is a good color.
Food. Ooh, hot cocoa.
Drink. Or chocolate. Cocoa.
Yeah. Hooray. We
Good
have
morning.
advented.
3 times? 4 times? How many advent times? 4 times now?
What do you mean?
Is
As
the
in
number
4
of
advents?
that we're
Or
opening?
oh, yes.
We have 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 yarn ones. Your yarn
Tools and
tools
various
and various
accessories.
bits, and then the cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of advents.
I still have one more coming.
Do you really?
Yeah, because it's a New Year's countdown.
Oh.
And it's like bigger yarns.
Gotcha.
So there's like 8 of them, I think.
Okay. So is it
You
what?
start
from,
on
like,
you start
day
on
after-
Christmas Eve.
On Christmas and then. Oh, okay. Christmas
Yeah.
Eve. Yeah.
Yeah, so about the time that the Fibre Fox one is ending,
You can just start
I will
getting
start to do it.
Advent season.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Vlogmas. It is 2:30. I'm making Springerle cookies, which have to mellow for 3 to 4 weeks. So you make them early for Christmas. And normally I want to do this the weekend of Thanksgiving, but I did not because I was tired. So I'm making them now. 3 colors left on my Dutchess sleeve. So I think that's about an hour and a half of knitting. That's what I will do as we are watching the footballing later. And then that will give me my needles back so I can cast on my Wally Breton, which I'm excited about. And I talked to my cousin on the phone, which is unusual for me. I don't think I've really spoken to her since we were children. But we did that, and Dave went out and got a small handful of groceries. We should have Factor coming today. I have gone through our fridge. I have retrieved all of our baking pans, so there are no more baking pans in the refrigerator, which is a win. And we have leftovers in the oven for what we're calling lunch, but is really, really late, so whatever meal this is. And Dave has cut up things to pre-position us for making pot pie tomorrow, and then Tuscan white bean and kale turkey soup to round out our Thanksgiving leftover smorgasbord. And what else has happened? Nothing.
Fancy jams from Trader.
Dave did just give us the fancy jams from Trader Joe's. We have nothing to put the jams on currently, but we will rectify that. They also sound like they would go really well with cheese. So, Boxing Day cheese board.
I am nodding my head in agreement.
Alright, I think I made the mistake last year of rolling these out too thin for the stampy things to really get good purchase, because when I was growing up we did these with woodcut blocks, but I don't own any woodcut blocks and I haven't been able to find any that I like. Don't stick. So I'm using cookie stamps, which worked fine-ish, but I do have to like keep the dough a little fatter, and this is like really tender dough, so it breaks really easily. I don't want him sticking. And I got a little too ambitious rolling. Stay here. Be a good boy. There we go. That's some color under there. Okay. Turtle doves. Yes. We got holly leaves, we did not get any turtle doves. Alright, 1 cube of stuffing was dropped, and now we might have to bury him here. Excellent news, even though it is 7 p.m. It's only 7 p.m. It feels like it should be midnight. But I have finished all of the colors on my Dutchess Crew sleeve number 2. So that just leaves the ribbing, which goes on smaller needles, which means I can cast on my Wally Breton. Ha ha ha. I also still need to do my chevron shenanigans rows for today, so I'm gonna try and do both. But right now I'm taking a bath. I've done my chores for the day. David is cleaning up the kitchen. We've done some pre-cooking. So pot pie should just be stirred together, throw in the oven tomorrow after work. The Springerle is drying, so it'll be ready to bake tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. It was a pretty good Sunday. I always wish there were more hours to do things that I want, especially like planner and yarn things, but there just aren't. So tomorrow we're back to work. Yay. But we're counting down the days until the end of the year at work, so yay.